welcome my goblins to another episode of Retro Time with this beautiful That GM Guy face and stuff. I don't know why I didn't save there. I really should have. Saving is very important, children. Alright. I don't know where that came from, calling you children, because honestly, it's probably because I've been watching a lot of the whole Uncle Roger thing, which is Nigel Ung doing his comedian personality, Uncle Roger. It was... Yeah, I've been watching a lot of that. It's absolutely hilarious. I love it so much. So that's probably where I came from. Because he's trying he tries to do like a family friendly thing, right? And it ended up being like whenever he says something that could be like really badly misinterpreted. He does like the Pornhub intro thing. Everything fades to purple. He looks at the camera and goes, "Sorry, children." Which I find absolutely hilarious. Just, I don't know, it's good. 50 SP, not bad. Which means we need to get like what? What's 6,000 divided by 50? 600 divided by 5. I'm completely lost. 120? 120 attacks. That's what we need to do. Do 120 attacks. Although I'm pretty sure it's actually cumulative, so it's not like I don't have to get from like 0 to 6,000. I think I have to get from 1,000 to 6,000. So in which case, we have about 100 attacks to do, which is not too bad. So that shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna block and heal her up a lot more because she's pretty fragile. Not so great. Especially when that thing does like 130 damage-ish, 129, whatever you want to call it. Even after she's blocked, like, ooh. I should have kept the Saint's armor and just thrown the armor of Yor on her. Or thrown the armor, like the other good armor. Armor of Legend, there we go. I'm like, it's a word, I know it. And thrown, like, Albert's Armor of Legend on her so she could actually get some physical defense. Because, oh boy, does she not have physical defense. Alright, we're going. But I am going to enjoy this because I know that like right after this are 4 of the optional boss battles, really good boss battles that are pretty awesome. Hello, Anna. How's it going today? How's life? Are you enjoying? We're fighting a succubus and some pokey things. Spring hitter is what it's called. I was like, it's a pokey thing. I'm just going to call it that. It's a spring hitter. No, Anna, what's going on? Let's get to breaking stuff. Kicking all the ass right now. I probably should heal Mary up a little bit, considering she's at like 3/4 health. But getting on those sweet cat's cradles is actually also really important. I wish Miranda wasn't so freaking fragile. Yeah, I think I might actually do a little bit of grinding with Miranda, like off stream. I don't really like grinding off stream now that I've like gotten almost everything completed, but it'll probably help out in the long run because you need like 100 attacks to get from Dragoon level 1 to 2. So I'm probably just gonna swap her out. She's too fragile right now, and we're gonna put in our dream team. So our good buddy Ennis having not so great a time. Yeah, that is an absolutely terrible week. My condolences, and just want to give you all the hugs, like long distance, really long distance, seeing as you're halfway around the world. Don't apologize for having a rough week. No one should ever apologize for having a rough week. It's like literally none of it's your fault for having a rough week. You can't be sorry for something you have no control over. That's just not fair. So many hugs, all of the hugs forever. I'm aware you've never had that GM guy like branded hug, but it is all the big hugs. Many people have told me it resembles a bear hug in many ways because I might accidentally half crush people. It happens occasionally. Rose's hairband avoids instant death, but we lose 5 defense, gain 7. Hairband's nice and all, but I'll pass. I like how there's that little details there though. Like there's a hairband she like lost a while ago. Anna, well, I'm good. I'm feeling a little sad now because I can't just like cross the street and give you a hug kind of thing. I wish I could. Wish it was that simple. But otherwise, I'm doing great. I'm always sad when I can't help people. Just want to like big hug. But on the plus side, almost being done Ni no Kuni is great. It means I'm going to replace it with literally I'm going to be replacing it with Darkest Dungeon. So where I normally play like I normally play Ni no Kuni on like Mondays, I'm going to be playing Darkest Dungeon on Mondays instead. And I'm nearly done Legend of Dragoon, so I'm going to replace LOD, where like I've been playing it all the time. I'm going to actually replace it with Disciples for a little bit. So there's a whole lot of stuff going on that's going to be changing. I started getting really into World of Warcraft, which is nice. It's a game I can play in my downtime without having to worry too much about having to record it for YouTube or for stream. I do love Darkest Dungeon. It's just like at the time I was playing too many games for stream, and I was like, I want to play a game for myself. So that's essentially the niche that WoW is going to be filling in for a little while because I love it. I do love World of Warcraft. It's been a love-hate relationship for half my life. More than half my life? It's not going to be more than half my life for much longer, honestly. All things considered, like, I'm going from... I started playing it when I was 13 going on 14. And now I'm almost 30. I'm like 6 months away from being 30. 6 months and like 5 days. That's insane. I don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday stream. Ah, here we go. It's important exposition time, folks. There's Shauna. She's levitating. It's a Houdini trick. Sagittarius. To answer your question, for those of you wondering, I am a Sagittarius. So that's a thing. There are no more obstacles to hinder our utopia. It's true, there aren't any. See, the girl might not be released at all. Oh, no, she is, yep. Only desires the advent of the last species. Early December. If it's true, Diaz, you should know that what that implies. Yep. Total destruction. Last species, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. Let it arise and destroy the world anew. We share a birthday month? That's nice. Are you an early December baby or a late December baby? Should the false utopia from the beginning, Lloyd. You were tricked the entire friggin' time. Creation of the future, not the destruction of the world. Oh! It's actually kind of funny. Oh, he's on fire. That's not the funny part. And he got blasted to the ruins below. Bye, Lloyd! You died the way you lived. Explosively. Doesn't need to hide anymore. We're about to get a cutscene. It's a cutscene. I'm excited. It's a cutscene.
It's been a while. Rose, Dart. Father?
Oh, it cannot be!
Plot twist. The original Red-Eyed Dragoon, Rose's fiance, Dart's dad, all the same person. And now he's going to destroy the world. Yeah, time for Rose to come clean. The beginning of the world was an absolute nothingness, darkness. Ooh, creation myth time. Gotta love a good little creation myth. He sowed a seed to the earth. This is the plan of Soa that created all species, the birth of the divine tree. We've already seen the divine tree. It did like the explodey. The fruit of the divine tree ripened and fell to the ground to fill the world with life. Gigantos from the 97th fruit. You're like giants. It's great. Minintos. They're halflings with they're more like gnomes, I think. Just look at those ears. Those ears are really, really impractical. Dragons from the 105th fruit. Humans from the 106th. Winglings with magic power from the 107th. And at the end, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was to be born from the 108th fruit. But the Winglings kind of stopped that. They nipped it in the bud. It's really terrible when your god is just like, yeah, I'm going to plant the seed, you're all going to be born, have fun, and then I'm going to blow you all up, and then we're going to start over again, and we're going to do this continuously until I get bored. It's like, ugh. Sealed the 108th fruit by separating the flesh and the soul. The flesh of the god, the flesh of the Virage embryo was taken away from the Winglings as the moon that never sets. That's right. The 108th being is the moon that never sets. It always stays in the same spot. That's terrifying. It's a moon. And then they took the soul and turned it into a magic factory. Yeah. So something I learned that's actually really neat that I didn't know about before is that in the Japanese release of the game, there are the 7 legendary Dragoons, who are the original, the 7 big bads that are big guys that we inherit the Dragoon stones from. Apparently there were like dozens to hundreds of Dragoons, but they were just the 7 legendary ones. And the dozens to hundreds rose and fell all the time, and no one knows where their Dragoon soul stones ended up. But yeah. released from captivity. Day spent with Rose became the eternal past, because like they were 11,000 years ago, let's be honest. Until a tragic day in Neat. It is kind of hard to believe that petrification spell was a thing. Yep, here's the Dragon campaign. Marriage embryo, the god of destruction was exalted. It could be born. Like the soul was like constantly being thrown out every 108 years because it's the 108th fruit. It really wants to blow up the world. It's great. Soul of the body possessed a human body and heads for the moon that never sets by repeating the transmigration every 108 years. The soul of the god of destruction is the moon child. The truth is, the Moonchild is terrible and will blow up the planet and makes everyone obsessed with it and love it because that's what it wants. It wants to satisfy its craving to destroy the world. So it's like, love me to help me. It's got that charisma bonus. It's totally not a holy blessing. Ooh, in order to deter the birth of the god of destruction, she has had to kill the moon children by stopping her own time. Even being called the demon. It's the true self of Rose, the black monster. And plot twist, Rose is the black monster. Yep. Oh, it's awful. It's not a great time. Poor Dart. Yep. And now he's still Shauna again. All the plot twists, all the M. Night Shyamalan shenanigans. And rejected. Oof. Yeah, that's a hard save point right there. So, yeah. Alright, so I'll be right back, folks. We're going to swap over the discs, so just a moment. Alright, it is official. We're on the fourth and final disc of The Legend of Dragoon. Whew. Moon and Fate. Shauna's been captured and kidnapped again, and we're in Ulara. It's relatively annoying that we weren't able to just stay in Velweb and get the final Stardust, but whatever. Gotta make our way through the desert. The city of Winglings is just over there. Ulara. Ulara. With how passionate Dart is, it's really weird that he just forgives her so easily. Personally, in my opinion, it's really weird. Alright. It's nice, though. Must be a cavity created when the water dried up. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, that's fair. It's not determined that their world will end, but like, all things considered, it's probably ended before because Soa just seems to be a dick like that. Alright, if we leave here, can we actually go anywhere? I don't think we can. I don't think I can leave here. Might be forcing me to go to Ulara, and then I might be able to do something later. No, no road to go back. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I could. Alright. So, yeah, we'll just go to the save point. There's Seth. I don't need to save system. We literally just... Oh, there's a little... I don't even know what that was, but we're in the middle of combat again. Alright. Okay. There's no need for me to really hold back from stacking with everybody. Like, there's tons of disc left, trust me. So we'll get a bunch of stuff in for everybody, which is nice. And then I will probably grind Miranda off stream. I don't want to like take everyone's time up by just running her over and over again. Okay. Oh. Yeah. We're in the sand pool now. I know there are bandit shoes around here somewhere. So, that sand pool is not good. Now we know. Yeah, the desert takes a little while to fully explore, but the bandit shoes are in here somewhere, which are necessary for Dart. We want him to have those so that he can actually kick some ass all speedy like. Don't think there are any. I like how they did. Like you actually see some of the creatures you'd be fighting. It's nice. I think that's the same pool as we've already been in before, but we'll check it out regardless. It wasn't. It was not. Moon Serenade. Not what I needed, but that's okay. This way. So we've already done that one. That was not a big deal. I think this is only a 3x3 desert. I don't think it's much bigger than that. Yeah. Yep. So that was a great place to slide down. Beautiful. A healing rain for us. Hopefully the last one will be the bandit shoes. I'm not sure whereabouts we'll get that from though. Alright. Alright, so we're going to take that same track yet again because persistence. We don't really have to fight a whole lot. Like, we're already over leveled. We already have almost all of our additions mastered. We have Dragoon levels. We have the Wazoo. We can just focus on having some fun. I mean, not that the fighting isn't fun. Fighting this game I actually really enjoy. The QuickTime event, the whole addition thing is really nicely done. I wish more games do something. I didn't mean to go down there. But we did. We went down there. That's going to happen a few times, I think. Okay, so we can't... So it's going to be left, down... Down? Or down... It's just left and down. I think it's left, down, down, right. I think. I could be entirely wrong. I don't know. Alright, so that's one down. Then two down. Okay. That was two down, right? I'm not just crazy. I'm just gonna fall into the sand pit. No! There we go. That was close. Okay, so we're dodging. So we can go up there. We can get landed on by like a little random Dune-esque worm creature thing. Sandworm, sand whale. Look at him bounce! He has such pointy teeth though, I don't like it. I'm not like at the right angle for me to really be doing so great. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Stab. Just not doing so great on the additions today. I was doing relatively okay earlier, but now I'm just kind of not doing so fun. Alright, we did a thing. Okay, so I think we're gonna go up first. Yeah, we'll go up first and see. Healing breeze, yeah. We'll slide in that one. Why not? And we'll have to like do the entire loop around again next time. Okay, so that did nothing for us, but right in the center there. Okay, that's the thing. Alright, loop again. This is just loop it all, loop forever. And now I don't even remember which one I did, honestly. I think I did the up. I might have done the I don't know. I honestly don't. I need to pay more attention to this stuff. Like, I need to be a little more laser focused, I think, than just not. Oh, each of the three ways actually leads to one, so that's not too bad. So now we know we've done the left one, which was literally just the same one over there. Okay. I think I have to do the one on the right next. I'm pretty sure we have to do the one on the right next. So we'll just do the thing again, go to the right. And then we'll have to take the other path as well. So we can do that no problem. But I'll keep running along paths and doing that kind of thing. But I will talk to my YouTube peeps a little later. Thank you so much for watching, my goblins. I'm probably going to do the rest of this off stream because it's running around in a circle. I'm sure you guys have had enough. I'll see you next time when we actually make some progress. Bye.